Daily Meditation Series, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 1, Verse 28. Arjuna Uvacha, Drishtve Mang Svajanang Krishna, Yutsung Samupastitam, Siddhanti Mamagatrani, Mukham Cha Parishushyati. Arjuna said, "My dear Krishna, seeing my friends and relatives present before me in such a fighting spirit, I feel the limbs of my body quivering and my mouth drying up." Commentary. A devotee of the Lord like Arjuna is not concerned with his own elevation or aggrandizement, but is genuinely moved out of compassion for others. This is the symptom of an advanced devotee. Without being tolerant and forbearing, no one can take up the path of bhakti and preach it all over the world. Compassion is a natural byproduct of forbearance. Lord Chaitanya uses the example of a fruit tree to instruct his students in the principles of titikshava, forbearance, and karunika, compassion. A fruit tree is forbearing because it is constantly being blown by powerful wind, burnt by scorching sun, bitten by insects, and cut down by industrious humans. But the tree does not complain. At the same time, the fruit tree is compassionate because it is extremely generous in offering its own resources in the form of sap, fruits, leaves, flowers, and even its own trunk for the benefit of others. Saintly persons walk the earth simply for the benefit of others. They create opportunities to glorify the Lord through repeated hearing and chanting, and their glance is spiritually potent, enough to ignite the dormant bhakti within materialistic persons. Therefore, saintly persons are generally addressed as Paramahansa Parivrajak. A Paramahansa is a beautiful white swan who has the innate ability to separate a mixture of milk and water, extracting only the milk and leaving the water. In this analogy, the milk represents Krishna, who is certainly all-pervading in this world. Although Krishna is all-pervading, he is unknown to the general mass of people. But the expert devotee can extract the Lord from any portion of his creation, whether material or spiritual. The entire 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita is dedicated to finding God within the expanse of his material creation. And the term Parivrajak refers to a traveling sage who has no permanent residence. The saintly devotee of the Lord lives always in the company of God by constant meditation, and thus finds himself or herself at home in all places. Every door is opened to the Lord's devotee, and even common folk offer respects to a devotee as a matter of custom. In the highest stage of devotion, known as samadhi, a meditating sage gives up preaching and simply sits down, becomes absorbed in trance, and closes their eyes. However, moved by great compassion, these souls sometimes decide to step down from their high realization of trance in order to travel the world and enlighten others. Thus, a Parivrajak is the most compassionate member of human society.